Well, hey guys, Silly Tuck here, and we are back with another episode of Extreme Championship Wrestling ECW. That's right, this is hardcore TV, as it usually tends to be, with all your favorite stars, such as RVD, who happens to not be on the weed at this moment in history. Bars. So welcome back. This is the final show of January 1998, which means at least tomorrow I will need to take it off to write the next month or so. We don't have a pay-per-view next month. It's just a TV special, so that should be okay. In my book, at least it's okay. You know what I mean? I only have to book 4 shows. I have to book a pay-per-view. And I also start Education Gimmick on the 5th, which is tomorrow as I'm recording this, but I hope I can get this up tonight, because it is fairly late when I'm starting to upload this, or when I'm starting to record this, but I think we should be okay, if I'm not wrong. Let's get into it, I guess. Tonight in the main event, we have the big triple threat match, Bam Bam Bigelow, Sabu, and the Sandman, all fighting for a chance to take on Shane Douglas in the near future. Let's run the show. We're going to open up with Paul Heyman in the ring. Paul has a contract. He has the contract that RVD was talking about last week. Paul says, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here to make this brief announcement before we start our show here. Tommy Dreamer and Rob Van Dam will both be in the ring at the same time in order to make their match at CyberSlam official next week. And they will sign this contract in order to do so. Thank you all so much for listening, and hope you enjoyed the show. Cut backstage to Just Incredible. He talks a little bit about Taz. He says, Taz, you know, last week, my lovely valet Chastity got you to put your television championship on the line. You know, that's something that we didn't have when we were competing last time. And it's interesting that you're confident enough to just throw around a championship like that. It obviously shows that you have no respect for what that gold means. So now not only are you a sawed-off badass, that's obviously in air quotes as he does them, but you're disrespectful. Not just to me, not just to Chastity, but to that title and these people. So Taz, when I get my hands on you next week, I'm going to brutalize you. I'm going to maim you, Taz. This time, the title isn't walking out on your shoulder, because I'm just incredible. We move into our first match of the night. John Kronus taking on Mikey Whipwreck, and Mikey Whipwreck is able to pick up the victory in about 6 minutes by pinfall of a whippersnapper. It's a really fast-paced fun bout. Mikey Whipwreck, he's a fast, high-flying, devil-may-care type guy, you know what I mean? He goes fast, he goes hard, he doesn't care, he puts his body on the line. And Kronus he's a bit of a, he's an he's a fast-tempo brawler. He incorporates a few kicks, and he's really charismatic. He's a really fun guy just to watch, Kronus is. He just continuously just looks happy. He looks happy to be in the ring, doing what he likes to do, doing what he loves to do, professional wrestling. And him and Whipwreck have a very good bout. They shake hands afterwards. There's definitely respect between these two, just doing what they love to do. Bill Alfonso is backstage, and he's got Sabu. And Alfonso blows his whistle about 1 billion times, because it's fucking Bill Alfonso, and he won't stop fucking blowing his whistle. He says, Douglas, you made a huge mistake letting Sabu into that match, into the triple threat match, #1 contendership match, tonight in the main event. Because when Sabu wins, you won't be facing Bam Bam Bigelow. You won't be facing the Sandman. You'll be facing the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal maniac. You'll be facing Sabu. And Sabu strikes his pointy pose. You know what I mean? It's that pose thing that he does. So we're in Chris Candido's locker room or whatever. He's putting on He's not really putting anything on, actually. He's not even action tonight. He's just kind of hanging out, you know. He's there at the show, probably to support Shane, I'd assume, who, of course, the big number one contender match for his belt is tonight. So, yeah, whatever. He's hanging there, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the door, and he goes to answer the door, and it's Lance Storm, along with Dawn Marie. And Lance Storm comes in, and he looks at Chris, and he says, Chris, you know, I didn't want to do it, totally, but I think you're right. I'm in. Chris says, I knew you'd come around. And we kind of fade to another section of the backstage area. So we have Bam Bam Bigelow. And Bam Bam, he's on the mic, and he says, Douglas, me and you, we were once friends, but that's in the past. I have one goal now. That's taking your title, Douglas. The advantage I have over everybody else here in this match, over anybody else facing you, is the fact that I know you. We were friends, Douglas. And you betraying me, kicking me out, kicking me to the curb, thinking that you could get a one-up on me, wasn't just a mistake. It was an error that's going to cost you your championship. Because I know how you think, Shane. I'm in your head. And we have a match here between Lance Storm and Axel Rotten. We're going to see if Axel Rotten does it again, because if so, I will fire his ass right in front of us. So Axel really in this bout gets a little bit of offense in, but not much. This is clearly a Lance Storm exhibition match. Storm out-wrestles him, out-paces him. Storm is so much better than Axel Rotten, and that's me partially burying him in kayfabe and in shoot. But Lance Storm is clearly better. He's able to lock in the Canadian Maple Leaf and makes Axel Rotten tap out. My God, I burped. Good Lord. Did he do it? Yes, he did. You're fucking gone, Axel. You piece of shit. The Sandman cuts a promo. He's backstage, and he says, you know, it's not all that often you get a second chance in life. And you see, I have a second chance. A second chance against Shane Douglas. So, Shane, I'm going to make the best of that second chance. I'm going to do everything that I can in my power to not only win tonight, but to go on, kick your ass, and take your title. You've been warned. And just before our main event, Shane Douglas cuts a promo. He's in the ring. He's got Francine with him, and he says, ladies and gentlemen, tonight it's time for the big triple threat number one contenders match you've heard so much about throughout the show. It's time for the suicidal guy, Sabu, to take on that big-ass, soft-ass Bam Bam Bigelow and that fucking Carney the Sandman. To be honest, it doesn't matter who wins. I'm sorry, it doesn't. For those looking forward to this matchup, it doesn't matter because anybody in this matchup who wins goes on to face me. And they're going to get their ass franchised. And we move into the main event of the evening. 69C Plus is Bam Bam Bigelow is able to do it. He defeats Sabu and the Sandman in about 21:40 when Bam Bam Bigelow defeated Sandman by pinfall with the powerbomb. I should have set that to be Sabu because that's what it says here in my description. Fuck it, you know what? Sabu. Alright, so it's a three-way dance main event. So they're fucking crazy, okay? These guys are going pedal to metal. Bam Bam is a big guy who hits like a truck. He's just running through people. Bam, 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 bam. Like literally, bam, bam, Bigelow. He's knocking the Sandman down. He's tossing Sabu around. And Sabu is at a bit of a disadvantage because last week he took on Steve Corino. And he's still feeling the effects of what he did to that leg. So he has to continue to work a style that isn't totally his. He has to try to, work down people, which he's not totally used to. So it turns into a bit of brawling. But the thing is that he's not nearly as big as Bam Bam. And he's not nearly as good as brawling as the Sandman. So the Sandman is just hammering away hammering away on Sabu, knocking him down, just punch after punch. The Sandman is an expert brawler. He's a really charismatic guy, too. He's all out. He's got his cane, and he cracks Bam Bam over the head with it and splits Bam Bam open. And Bam Bam just grabs Sandman by the throat and tosses him. Sabu tries to go to the top rope, but really can't because Sandman comes out of nowhere and hits him over the back with a cane. As Sabu even struggled to get to the top rope, Sandman knocks him down. And so the finish comes when Sabu and Sandman, they're just fucking brawling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the Sandman actually goes down to one knee. Oh man, maybe Sabu's strategy is working. Sabu kicks him down. He's on his back. Sabu looks at the ropes. He's going to try a triple jump moonsault, and he hesitates, and he jumps 1, 2, gets the third one, but gets caught out of midair just before he can hit the Sandman. Bam Bam spins him around, powerbomb the cover, 1, 2, 3. Bam Bam Bigelow will be facing Shane Douglas in the near future for the ECW World Championship. Show got a 60/60 plus. I'm really proud with what we're doing, to be totally honest, on the shows. We're getting really good ratings. I really like basically everybody on the roster, really, except for fucking Axel, who's gone now. So yeah, please do leave suggestions down below on who you guys want to see replace Axel. Excuse me. God, I keep burping for some reason. God damn it. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, his behavior improved and he's happy. He's like, wow, way to be, champ. You fired me, you piece of shit. So yeah, let me know who you guys want to see. Should I actually sim to the Monday? I will. I'll sim to the Monday and I'll put it on this video at the end. And we'll look at some of the new gens here, like the new guys who've just come in, and see if there are any people there that I would think about picking up. And you guys can leave in the comments any kind of thoughts and ideas that you have. Really, yeah. I guess I don't need to do an outro, really. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Boy, oh boy. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Yes, lads. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We can bring in Lord Steven Regal. I'm going to do that off screen, actually. I'll see if I can jimmy something with the contract. Steven Regal. Yes. 6 also, but fuck you, X-Pac. I don't really have anything against X-Pac. I just don't think he totally fits with the roster. Yeah, I don't think he totally fits. Oh, he's out anyways with the neck nerve damage. Hold on. Physical. How long is he out till? 4 months. Yeah, that'd be just after Mania, yeah? Yeah, that's just after Mania. When he could come back in for trips and whatever. Quickly just looking through some things. Okay. Flash Flanagan. Okay, whatever. Steven Regal's contract is ending. I do have him shortlisted. I will hit that in a moment. So I'm expecting we lost money. We did. We lost a bit of money. Not as much as we did last month, which is a good thing to see. I think part of that might have been the pay-per-view revenue, but really, actually looking at it, the pay-per-view revenue, actually, where is it here? Yeah, I think it costs us more in the long run to do a pay-per-view than not do a pay-per-view. So the months where we're not doing pay-per-views might be the months where we make a lot of our money. The sponsorship money is up, which is good. TV stayed the same. Ticket sales went up because of the pay-per-view, of course. Actually, no, they didn't because we held it in Hammerstein, so that's good to see. We also got more random money, which is good to see. We also lost more money. That would be because of what I paid off to people. Something I did quickly want to touch on before we go check out the new people. Bam Bam costs a lot of fucking money. Like 9.4K. He's gone in 4 months. I don't think I'm bringing Bam Bam back. Actually, how much would he be for PPA? Like 2,000. I don't think Bam Bam brings enough to the show to where I can really rationalize keeping him right now. Let me know what you guys think, though. Maybe I'm wrong. But it also, like, if his deal comes up and the Fed comes a knocking for anything, I'll let him go. If anybody comes a knocking, I'll let him go. And otherwise than that, I might let him go anyways. But do let me know what you guys think about that in the description. If you think that's in the description, in the comments, if you think that's a decent move, I guess. Okay, cool. We do have some. I think they're all right there, but I want to get a better view of it because I'm kind of weird and I like getting like the proper view of everything. New workers, sweet. So Ed Ferrara, who is he? Oh. Oh, I see. Nicole Pass. Fuck yeah, brother. Not actually fuck yeah, brother. Fuck no, brother, to be honest. But, yeah, no, I don't think Nicole fits at all. Hollywood. Who is she? Oh, that's a dude. I'm going to say that's the wrong picture. Yeah. We're going to go with that. Just Insane? Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah. This is the guy who I thought kind of stole the gimmick from Credible, and I think he did, actually. Who the hell is Laz? It's just... Oh, some guy does the gay gimmick. Okay. Oh, shit, the Shanes, which are Gemini, I believe they're called, in the Fed. Wife beater? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God, he can work hardcore really well. Okay, that's good to know. And are Gary Mountain and these boys just regens? No. Gerard Berger would work as Gary Mountain. Huh. Pete Johnson? Making his debut in 98 and ending his career in 2002. Pete is another worker. Oh. Rick Blade? He's another CZCW type guy. Okay, good to know. Well, anyways, I don't think there's anybody there who immediately sticks out as like a must sign, but Steven fucking Regal. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy to see that. If you guys want to check out... oh god, 6 is going to cost me a lot of money. Yeah, I wouldn't take him anyways, to be honest. He's too over, brother, as we say in the business. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up Steven Regal here as soon as the camera goes off. I'll see if I can't, like, finesse him here for some extra money. But Steven Regal will be coming in. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fucking great. Hell yes, lads. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Literally. Oh, God, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed. If you want to kind of catch up on the things that happen, if something like this happened outside of what you guys would normally see in an episode, go to my Twitter. It's on my channel. It's in the little area with like the links or whatever. There's a lot of really stupid shit that I say on there. Just kind of me being me. But every once in a while, basically right after I record an episode, so typically once daily, I post anything really cool that happens that you guys wouldn't be able to see. I posted like the Rumble card. I posted the Dome Show card for New Japan. So yeah, go check that out. Go check that out if you think that interests you. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Silly Tuck, and we got Lord Steven Regal. Maybe. Signing out.